Many thanks for staying with us. You're welcome back to the Ways of TV Breakfast Cafe. And we'll take a quick conversation this morning about the first annual National Young Women's Business Summit that will be happening over the week, the following week, and it's going to be at the British Council. We're going to talk about it. What is the National Young Women's Business Summit about, and what are we to expect? Who can be there and who cannot be there? What led to the inception of all this? And we have Sharif Gali joining us via Zoom to take this conversation with Godfrey. Godfrey, over to you.
Hello, Sharif. Good morning. How is the morning going?
It's good. Yourself?
Good. This program you've lined up for women, I mean, what came to mind to conceptualize this program for women? What is it about?
Godfrey, thank you very much, and thanks to Wezo TV for the opportunity and for giving a platform for us to talk about women. Supporting women, especially young women doing business, has become something that is very integral. And so I am representing Ghana's leading trade association of young entrepreneurs called the Ghana Chamber of Young Entrepreneurs. And so the Ghana Chamber of Young Entrepreneurs' main work is to support young people, advocate for them, build their capacity, raise funding for them, and also to facilitate trade for them. We have been doing several programs. We have one of our flagship programs called the National Young Entrepreneurs Summit, where every year we host the National Young Entrepreneurs Summit. In doing so, we bring every gender together, and we've come to realize that when we want a woman to play a role, we were not actually seeing them. So my team, that is the Ghana Chamber of Young Entrepreneurs, 3 years ago decided to find out why we don't really get the needed participation from women. And it turned out that sometimes when you mix all gender together, one side overshadow the other. So we decided to come out with a new program called the Young Female Entrepreneurs Program called UFEB. And UFEB became our special purpose vehicle for us to use to support young women entrepreneurs. We create a platform for them to network, we train them, we give them funding, and we also connect them to mentors and facilitate trade for them, take them outside the country to take part in some international trade fairs and programs. So the team at the Young Female Entrepreneurs Program proposed that we start a National Young Women Summit that would give a platform for the celebration of young women, a platform to unearthing and show the talents and the product and services that young women entrepreneurs in Ghana have. And so that brought us to this very program, of which we are doing the maiden edition. And we are partnered by Two Skill Project, which is a project by SMV, IFDC, and many other partners, and that of British Council. So Monday, we are going to celebrate young women, and we are going to give them the platform to showcase what they have. And it's a whole packed program.
Great. But then on the day, what will be done specifically, briefly? Then again, tell us what the age brackets that are expected to be there, who can also attend this program. Can male counterparts also join, or solely for women?
Well, the whole program is designed for young women, but you cannot take away the fact that their male counterparts are also welcome. And I will be there, and other male counterparts will also be there. And so, yes, male are allowed, but 90% of the participants and the beneficiaries of this summit would be young women. And for the age bracket, we are looking at young women between the ages of 18 to 40 years, and in some cases, even up to 45 years. But the day is actually very packed, and it's going to be inspiring. It's going to be, we're going to start with the opening ceremony, where we have keynote speeches, where we have ministries coming to deliver their messages, our partners, and we are bringing one of Ghana's female leading entrepreneur that started a farm called Rockland Funds and have been able to grow this Rockland Fund to even become an inclusive business. And actually that is the theme for the whole summit, Advancing Inclusive Business for Women. So yeah, we're going to have these keynote speeches from this known person, and the special guest of honor is Mrs. Joyce Bauer Mokhtari, who is a presidential advisor and special aide to the president. The whole of Ghana, everybody know how intentional she is about women supporting all other spheres in governance and in business as well. So she will be joining us, and a few other people from the Ministry of Gender, Ministry of Trade, and then that of the Ministry of Youth Empowerment and Development. They will also be joining us. Then we would have about 3 to 4 sessions of panel discussions, and each panel is strategically selected to speak to the theme. And so we are bringing donor partners together, GIZ, MasterCard, the World University Service of Canada, and all those UNDP. We are giving them a platform to speak to the theme and tell these young women what programs and support they have for them. And you and I know that these development partners have a lot of initiatives to support women. So we are speaking to them. There's also going to be another panel dedicated to only government agencies. And so we're going to have the CEO of the National Youth Authority, the CEO of the Ghana Enterprise Agency, the Deputy CEO of Maslock is representing, NEIP is also supposed to be part. So they would also be taking another panel where they will engage these young women on what their various agencies are doing, especially when it comes to supporting young women, as far as implementation of policies are concerned. Then we move to media. Media will also have their panel, and they are going to talk about changing the narrative. They're using media to support young women entrepreneurs. A lot of times when we do programs like this, we only bring media to come and do a report on the event. This time we are moving from that. We are saying that you are not just a reporter or taking our information out. You are a partner in supporting young women entrepreneurs. So we are doing a panel for media. And lastly, Corporate Ghana, Stanbic Bank has already, they are coming. Development Bank, DBG Bank is coming. Access Bank is coming, and then MTN. So we are doing another panel for Corporate Ghana. They will also speak to these young women, what they are doing to support young women entrepreneurs as well, and also engage them. And then lastly, we have this deal room where we are bringing investors, venture capitalists to create some deals, and then the exhibition as well. And so we use your platform to call on every Ghanaian that Monday, please try and pass through there briefly at the British Council in Accra to see the innovations, the products that Ghanaian young women have to show. And we would encourage you to buy at least from them to encourage these young women going forward. So this is the rundown of what is going to happen there. And as you can see, it's fully packed and has captured all the four corners: government, development partners, Corporate Ghana, and that of the media as well.
Okay, Mr. Gali, you've spoken enough. I think that you are clear enough, and wish you all the best in this program. We'll come to you on Monday and see what's happening on the ground. Thank you for your time, for joining and giving us update to this program. But then we continue the show. The Breakfast Cafe is still on. Karen, you heard from Gali.
I did.
Will you be attending the program?
Oh, certainly. I would do my possible best to be there. I mean, this is a great initiative, and we must all do well to partake in it. And so we take